Hello, everybody. Lovely to be here and see people already coming on. And the actual session starts in 4 minutes for anyone who's watching the recording. And I think it's just amazing what's going on in the world right now. So special, so extraordinary. And I picked an angel card just before I came live, just before I went live, and it was a really unusual angel, one that doesn't normally come up in my readings at all. Lord Wiwipsil. Now, he is a power, a lord of karma. He's an angel of birth and death, and his message is you are a being of the universe. And I love that because as we move into the golden future, we're recognizing more and more that we are beings of the universe. So I've managed to knock all the rest of them onto the floor. And so today we've got lots of very interesting things to talk about and do. And obviously answer any questions that come up because there's an awful lot in the book, The Golden Future. And some people are even watching, listening. Sorry, I just thought that was somebody I knew coming up there, particularly Bob. Are listening to the Audible as well. So, hello, Kathy. Hello, Lyra. Hello, Martin. It's just so awesome that we are here at this particular time. Hello, Teresa. Hello, Adriana and Anita and Anna Bromley. Wishes come true. And Kerry. Oh, it's going too fast now. Okay, we've got 2 minutes to go. Hello, Bindu from India, and Marianne from Brazil, and Elizabeth from Sweden. Hi, Peter from Dartmoor in the UK. Oh, there was a question there that came up. Can I explain something? Oh, I can't move this up. Oh, thank you, Lindsay. That's really nice to read. That's Sophie. I think it's February that it's coming out in German. Ah, you picked Vivifsil too. Right. Oh, when will the UK government system end and the golden way begin? Well, the official timing is 2032, but I think it'll start earlier. We are ready now to move into the actual seminar. And so, welcome, absolutely glorious welcome, everybody. It is so lovely to see you. And thank you, because the fact that you're on here means that you have bought the book, which The Golden Future, which is just incredible. The feedback I've had is awesome and amazing, and there is so much healing in it, and literally raising the frequency in an extraordinary way. So today we're going to talk about the higher ascension tools that will propel you into the golden future, raising our frequency, helping us really shift our energy. Now, your I am, your monad, is your divine master blueprint. It is your divine plan. I talked to Kumikar about this and I said to him, "Does it contain your divine plan?" He said, "No, it is your divine plan." So imagine that you've been given a plot of land and you've built a small house on it, and gradually you have extended and expanded it. But the architect's original plan, the vision, your monad's design or vision, is a large, beautiful, magnificent mansion, radiant with light, full of everything your heart desires. Now, that's your original blueprint. It's always what you've been waiting for. And right now, we are ready to connect with our I am, our monad, and we're ready to live in this great mansion of light and radiate that energy to everybody. And so, all the things that we're to do are about that. Now, Archangel Metatron is preparing you to accept your divine master blueprint now. And Metatron is in charge of the universe, as you all know, in charge of your stellar gateway, which is the connection to the monad, in charge of the stellar gateway of the planet and the universe. And everything is contained in his Metatron cube. And just looking at it makes a difference to you. I remember I've talked about this before, the time when I was just walking down this path one day, meditating and thinking and chanting to myself, and quite suddenly, Metatron just brought the cube right down through me. It changed something profound in me. And as you relax to accept the cube, take a deep breath. Bring yourself fully into center. Make sure you're grounded. This cube is aligning something in your soul star chakra to enable you to accept. And when you accept this, your life transforms. You are your own authority. You know exactly what your life purpose is. You start to create a higher life. I find it quite awesome that just looking at this cube can start to realign you and tune you in to much, much higher frequencies. I love it. I look at it every day. It's always with me. Now, your I am is the wise, all knowing, and totally loving Mother, Father within you. It is your source of power and wisdom. It is totally balanced, masculine and feminine energy. Now, in the Golden Future book, there are some I am declarations. And one of them, my guide Kumikar said to me, every single person who does this seminar needs this one. Now, I'm going to read it, and then perhaps we can all say it together. And Tom, please could you put it up in the chat so people can read it if they want to? I sent it to Tom just as we were waiting to come on. Tom, are you there? Right. If you're not, I'm going to see if I can do it. Okay, I've done it. Oh, I've taken it off again. I am Lady Venus. I am a goddess of love. I am the hand of friendship. I am the whisper of compassion. I am the touch of healing. I am the key to unity. Now, there's a full explanation of what it means in the book. It's on page 238 if you're looking for it. But Lady Venus is the goddess of love. So you're making your declaration that your energy now totally aligns with that. And then there are the qualities of love, the higher qualities of love: friendship, compassion is the greatest energy of love. And healing is the consequence of opening your heart with love. And that leads to the oneness. So let's say it again, because when we say it together, then amazing things happen, not just for you, but in the universal energy. I am Lady Venus. I am a goddess of love. I am the hand of friendship. I am the whisper of compassion. I am the touch of healing. I am the key to unity. I love it. There are several I am declarations in the Golden Future, and they are all really important in their different ways. But this is the one I was told to use today with everybody, because we all need that incredible divine feminine energy of love. As you know, the universe is constantly responding to your energy. You create your own reality. We've heard it a million times. Sometimes it sounds really annoying, but we all do. Doesn't matter what the collective is doing, we still create our own reality. And if you change something internally, then something external in your life changes. Because the universe responds differently to you, it creates magic, and anything is possible. So when you think about anything that you want to change in your life, or somebody else that you want to change, know that the moment you change something in yourself, a belief, an understanding, that instant something in your external life changes, or somebody behaves differently to you, because you are no longer sending out the same energy. And it means at this level, as we move into the golden future, we take full responsibility for everything we attract. However awful it is, however we say, I can't understand or imagine why that should happen to me, I'm such a nice person. Nevertheless, we held a belief or a feeling in us that has attracted it. People sit there, they're just sitting in their car, they're stationary, and somebody comes and bumps them. But I didn't do anything. It's all their fault. It's not about fault. It's about energy and responsibility. And whatever level, as you sat there, you were radiating an energy that allowed that car that was looking for someone to bump into for his experience to bump into you. We are magnets for all energies. And so when we raise our frequency to here, we are magnets for good energy. Love it. One of the things we do, I'm sure you've probably read about the raise the frequency of the world event that we're doing in Portugal that's being live streamed everywhere. And one of the things we're creating is an archangel ball. And when we have called in the angels and made an archangel ball, the great angel Mary comes in and places blue light, her blue light around it, so that we attract only good and love into our lives. I love that. And I can feel it. Sometimes I'm just walking in the street and I just feel that energy and think, I'm attracting good and love into my life. What I like to do is a visualization to connect with your angelic mother, father light within you. Think of a problem. It can be an emotional problem, a mental problem, or even a physical problem. Take a moment now to think of something in your life. Close your eyes and take calming breaths. Calm. Just saying calm to yourself as you breathe out, making sure you're totally centered as you're calm. Now call your angelic mother, father self. Now picture this in a way that's right for you. Your divine parents may appear as pure white light or as people in a golden aura or as great masters or in some other way. Just call your angelic mother, father self now and let them come to you. Explain the problem and the feeling you have about that problem to your angelic mother, father light. Feel yourself merging into their light and love. Relax and know that you're being transported to a higher frequency, to a glorious, enlightened space. Rest here, calm, centered, and trusting for as long as you need to. While in their glorious, angelic, monadic energy, you have changed. So your universe can respond differently. Thank your angelic Mother, Father, light, and open your eyes and notice how you feel. How do you feel about this now? How does what was a problem feel to you now? Feeling better? Feeling healthy? Good. I find that really helpful to me. I often get given a message from that beautiful higher part that totally loves me and recognizes who I am and what I can be. Oh, even the dogs are agreeing. Healthier, calmer, an opportunity, helpful, peaceful. That's really good. And we can do it. It only takes a few minutes. Thank you, Venus. Thank you, Tranquility. Oh, I know. The other day, they barked somebody came to the door. That's their job. You feel soothed and calm. Good, because it really doesn't take a minute and it can make such a difference. Good, more trusting. Okay. One of the other things that I really love doing is creating ascension flames. Now, I know I did a YouTube evening or Zoom about that, but the ascension flames are really high frequency energies, and certain beings can create an ascension flame. Not just anybody, but certain of the masters and angels can create a flame. Now, one ascension flame coming over you is magical. 3 together is incredibly powerful. And so I thought that we'd start today by doing 3 ascension flames for personal, unconditional love. How does that feel? Okay. Now, Lady Nada, Pallas Athena, and Lady Venus, well, this Lady Venus again, were all high priestesses at the pinnacle of the golden era of Atlantis. Later, they all became goddesses and illumined masters, and each one of them carries a different ascension flame of love that they can place into your heart or over you. These open you up to unconditional love at a higher level so that you start to draw in more true love into your life. As they expand, they also bathe you in cosmic love. Okay, so Lady Nada, she's the twin flame of Sananda. Now, he's the higher self of Jesus. She's the Lord of Karma for the third ray, spreading cosmic love around the universe. And she's master of the seventh ray, the ray of ritual, ceremony, and magic. Nada means nothing. And she's called Lady Nada because she has absolutely no ego. I know that if I think, oh, my ego is going to get engaged with something, I call Lady Nada and ask her to support me to take a decision for the highest good without ego getting into the way. And I found her wonderful. Her ascension flame is brilliant white pink. Now, it also contains codes of ancient healing and wisdom, as well as cosmic love. So when she gives you that flame, you'll receive love, healing, and wisdom. So you're getting a lot of high frequency energies in that. Sorry, somebody said most of the names. Oh, I can't get this to move, so I can't see what's happened before. Sorry. Then there's Pallas Athena, and she brings in the ascension flame of love and truth. See, a slightly different energy. And she's known as the goddess of truth. And she's the lord of karma for the fourth ray of harmony and balance. Her ascension flame shimmers blue pink. So can you just sense it or see it? Blue pink. And it also holds codes of courage and wisdom. It helps you cut through illusion with loving truth. And when you bathe in this flame, it ensures your heart is true so that you attract honest relationships. That's really, really important as we move into the golden future. Then the third one is the ascension flame of love and harmony. And this is Lady Venus, goddess of love. Her ascension flame is glorious bright pink and carries the codes of purest love. It opens your heart to serene and beautiful, loving relationships, and it connects you to the cosmic heart. Now, we have lived for so many thousands of years with drama in our relationships, and it was the drama that people felt was keeping them going. But as we move up to a higher frequency, we let go of the drama and we relate with pure love. Now, this is for friendships, it's for relationships, it's for what happens with your boss, it's for every kind of love. So let's just visualize that. These, of course, it's all in the Golden Future book. Let's do that visualization to bring in the triple flames of love. So you might like to put your hand on your heart center. Close your eyes if you want to. And open your heart center. You may find that it feels warm underneath your hand. And then invoke Lady Nada. Ask her to place her white-pink flame of pure love right into your heart. White-pink flame of love into your heart. Then see or sense the glorious flame in your heart. Breathe into it, into the white pink. It is healing you at a deep level and expanding your capacity to love with wisdom. So be aware of the white pink flame of pure love right in your heart. You may see it flickering, or it may be steady, maybe small. It may be glorious and huge. Just know that it's in your heart now, helping you to love with wisdom. Now be aware of Pallas Athena in front of you. Pallas Athena, goddess of truth. And she is holding up holding aloft her shimmering blue-pink flame. Just see it as she holds it aloft before she gives it to you. Blue-pink with truth and love. And she is placing the shimmering blue-pink flame right over you, enabling the frequency of your heart chakra to rise hugely, to open your heart wider and expand all your chakras with love and truth. Now, Lady Venus, goddess of love, stands in front of you. She looks into your eyes. She is holding the bright pink ascension flame of love with harmony. She places the bright pink ascension flame of love with harmony right into your heart. And you breathe it in. Take a moment to rest with the triple flames of love in your heart. And then all three flames reach out to touch the hearts of your family. And then reach out and touches the hearts of your friends. And now reaches out and touches the hearts of your neighbors and your community. Now the flames expand bigger and bigger, so they surround our planet. And then they reach up to Venus, the cosmic heart. And now you receive a download of source love. For an instant, your loving essence encapsulates the world and everyone. Every time you invoke these flames, your loving core becomes stronger and brighter. So I'd love your feedback about how that felt. Was one flame stronger than any of the others? Did you feel the energy as it touched your family, your friends, and your neighbors? Good, thank you. All the same. Oh, you've had Lady Venus, Lynn, right? Loving. Saw them going around the earth. Feel very loved. Right, pink felt strongest. Oh, yes, that's Lady Venus. Lady Venus was the strongest. Oh, good. Okay, so most of you loved Lady Venus, but some of you, like the other ones, felt them stronger. Oh, Lady Nada felt strong with just the blue pink one. Okay, that's fabulous. And you know, it only takes a second, and you can just call them in and feel them in your heart. And of course, you can always listen to the recording and receive it. Because I love the Ascension Flames, I thought we might do another one today. And I thought that we'd do perhaps the triple Ascension Flames for healing. And the first of these is the Flame of Divine Healing. And this is a wondrous, amazing healing flame. And it's carried by Jesus. And it's gold, pink, and white. Gold, pink, and white. And it holds the purest energy of unconditional love. Now, this flame is activated by your faith, and it's intensely powerful. So, carried by Jesus, the flame of divine healing. And of course, unconditional love is healing. Oh, thank you, Anita. She sent the love to her neighbors. That's so lovely. And they will receive it at some level. This is the thing. Energy is so incredibly powerful. It makes such a difference. When we send love to people, oh, it's all the difference in the world, and people feel it. Yeah, like a hug, Tammy. So then there's Mother Mary's flame of compassionate healing. Now, as I said earlier, compassion is pink silver. It is one of the highest forms of love. And this flame, of course, compassion is pink flame, but this flame, Mary's flame, is Mary blue with a golden center. And it's filled with qualities of love and compassion that open your heart to higher healing. It carries codes of kindness, gentleness, and divine feminine wisdom, and fills you with qualities that allows you to feel whole. I think that's so important. That is the Mary energy, the compassion and enabling you to feel whole. And then there's Archangel Raphael's healing flame. Now, Archangel Raphael's huge and magnificent emerald healing flame, emerald green, carries the keys and codes for your fifth dimensional health blueprint. If you're ready, it will align your current health blueprint with that of your perfect divine possibility. Just receive it with expectation and gratitude. Now, I know I've often talked about the fifth dimensional health blueprint being activated now. And if you can imagine a stem or stalk going up your back, and then a little stem going into your third eye at the back, that's exactly where your fifth dimensional health blueprint is held. So that might just help you to sense or feel it. So we're going to look at bring in Jesus' gold, pink, and white flame of unconditional love for healing. Mother Mary's flame of compassionate healing, which is blue with a golden center full of love and compassion and gentleness and all the divine feminine qualities of healing. And Archangel Raphael's emerald healing flame to help you to activate your fifth dimensional health blueprint and upgrade any current health blueprint that you have that's less than all you can be. So just for a moment, open up to love and affirm your faith before you invoke these ascension flames. Perhaps something like, I totally believe in the power of these ascension flames. I have faith that these ascension flames heal at the deepest level. I trust in these ascension flames. If you haven't closed your eyes, you might like to close your eyes, and Jesus is coming into your inner space. He's dressed in the purest white robes, and he is holding his flame aloft above your head with one hand. It's like a flaming gold, pink, and white beacon. With his other hand, he is touching your heart. You might feel it. Before he slowly brings the flame down. Gold, pink, and white. Sense it coming down over your head, over your shoulders, over your torso, your hips, down over your legs, until it engulfs you. Give yourself time to breathe it in. Gold, pink, and white flame. The flame of divine healing. Now Jesus stands at your right hand side. And Mother Mary steps towards you, holding in her hands the most delicate and beautiful blue flame of compassionate healing. Before you prepare to breathe in it, look into her blue eyes, which are filled with understanding and healing. And then breathe in as she gently draws the flame down over your body. Bring it gently, slowly down, right down over you, until it is right over you and you are sitting in it. And then Mother Mary stands on your left. And now Archangel Raphael, the mighty emerald green angel of healing places the emerald healing flame on the ground in front of you. It may be becoming bigger and bigger and bigger. And as it flickers there, it becomes more transparent. You may even be able to see or sense your totally healthy divine self. Have a sense of your frequency rising to align with the energy of the flame. Then step into it. Relax. Allow yourself to merge with your highest health possibilities. Archangel Raphael stands in front of you. Now see or sense Jesus, Mary, and Archangel Raphael holding hands, while you sit in the center as the triple healing flames work on you at a cellular level. And open your eyes when you're ready. And you may like to share what that felt like. Did you feel it actually in a part of your body? Was one more powerful than any of the others? Remember, at any time you wish to, you can use just one of the flames, or to make it more powerful, you can use all three. I mean, I can still feel them vibrating inside me right now. Thank you. Just magic, yeah? You had the body of a 20-year-old, your body straightened, absolutely. Raphael's flame, the most powerful. All very powerful. Okay. But isn't it brilliant? Because if you see and feel yourself in the body of a 20-year-old, you can make that happen. Right now, beautiful. Still feel the flames. Great. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So much love and compassion. Yep. Soothing. That's brilliant. You felt calm and free. Because, as you know, we are now, for the first time ever, really able to rejuvenate at a cellular level and shift everything. Oh, Raphael gave you a gold rose. How nice. How wonderful. And if you're a healer, which I know many, many of you are, it'll enable your healing powers to become stronger, as well as being able to receive healing. Oh, Peter felt nothing, but everybody else felt a lot. Okay, if it's not right for you, you won't feel anything. Or if you're already at that level and you have those frequencies in you, then you may not feel it very much. I know that I have to do every single day this monadic merge meditation that I was given for the Raise the Frequency of the World event. So I've been doing it every day without fail for 4 months. And I thought, okay, this will not, I'll get bored. etc. Some days it feels stronger and stronger, and other days I just step into my monad when I've done all the other things that we're doing. And I step into my monad and I emerge, and it's a whisper as I move from one dimension into my monad. And that's amazing. It just shows how our frequency is constantly changing as we're absorbing higher energies all the time. Every single moment right now, we are getting opportunities to raise our frequency. And what a difference it makes in what we attract into our lives. Oh, we are so blessed to be here now. There's never, ever been an opportunity like this for spiritual growth, never been an opportunity like this for higher heart energies opening or for ascension. Anybody that wants to ascend in this life and really applies themselves to living in that way will do so. Now, this orb behind me, that is many archangels. You can probably see the orange of Metatron, the blue of Michael, white of Gabriel. You can also see the green of Raphael. And that is an orb full of archangels that came to collect a lady as she ascended. And I love that, the fact that archangels come to collect you when you ascend. And it's possible for all of us. I wanted to briefly touch on the Ho'oponopono because it's something that's so simple, so deep, so powerful. And of course, there's a great collective energy out there. So when you say it, you are adding your energy to that and receiving energy from the collective field of energy. And it's very simple. You recognize that we are all one. There is no separation between me and you. You are me in another body. And anything I see in you is part of me. And what we say is, I'm sorry. You're saying that to your monad for anything you may have done at any time to hurt that person or any other. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And those words can change relationships, can change attitudes. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Now, you may think somebody's done something to you. Though at this level, we know where we take responsibility, there's no such thing. No one can do something to you without you giving permission for it, whatever it is, at some level. You know, COVID can't come into you without your aura saying, yes, I will accept this. Nothing can happen to you without your permission. And so, whatever it is, just think of somebody now. And you're really talking to your monad, that part of you that is everything, and say, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Have you had a judgmental thought about somebody? It's very easy. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And something starts to change energetically. I want to tell you that in the third part of this book, which is about, it's about changing, I can't remember what that part is called. Let me just see. It's probably got a title which will explain it better than I can. Hang on. Oh, the dogs are really at it tonight. Well, it's just called Preparing for the Fifth Dimension. What it does is take you through the spiritual energy centers into every single cell, every chamber in your in in your chakras, and it explains what the lesson is in that chamber. When it explains the lessons of the chamber, your angel comes into you as you read it and starts to bring forward that lesson and heal it. It's quite extraordinary. And it's the same on the audible. As you listen to the lessons of the chamber, your angel comes in and starts to light up that chamber so that you automatically learn the lesson. I find that incredible and so exciting, and how we can change so much. I wanted to just say also that I am doing a seminar on Monday, the 25th. That's next Monday, about the Stellar Gateway. I know many of you know that I've been going through each chakra in turn, and we've been doing some deep work on clearing some of the stuck energies in the chakras in a very similar way. And the Stellar Gateway has 12 chambers. In each of those 12 chambers, there is a quality that we have to develop. And each of those qualities has 4 sub-qualities. So it's like a friend of mine who's been working on something similar, and I just happened to talk to her about it last week, and I didn't know that she was doing this. She said, "Oh, I've been described to me as they all have a rose with 5 petals in." And so it's coming forward now. And so I now have been given all the different qualities in each of those chambers. And as we work with them, Archangel Metatron is lighting them up. And then that is enabling us to connect more easily with our monads. Now, the exciting thing is this, is you're not just doing it for your own ascension. Whenever we do that for something like that, that raises the frequency, we're doing it for the planet, we're doing it for humanity as a whole. And I have to talk a little bit about the Raise the Frequency of the World on the 22nd of October, which is being live streamed, because it's, apart from the fact that there is the most awesome meditation, it is incredible service work that we will literally raise our own frequency, but we're helping the entire planet to move to a higher frequency. And we can do it. If enough people tune in and do the work on that day, then we can do it. We're encouraging people to get into groups if they can. Do it on your own if you can't. And take the live stream and work with it. First, we're doing the third eye, and we are raising the frequency of the third eye with the aim of working on abundance consciousness for the planet. And as we all have abundance consciousness, we come into peace. When we come into peace and cooperation, the amethyst skull from Atlantis releases its light. That in turn lights up all the crystals on the planet. They come online and they start radiating their light and their energy. Then this portal in China containing pure white love energy, like source energy, opens up, and it releases an energy that is going to open the higher heart of the masses. It's going to start that process. That is just amazing. And then AJ Roberts is anchoring that energy from Jupiter, which is the third eye chakra of the universe, into the planet. Adrian Lee is going to do a deep Akashic record clearing. So then we are ready to do the awesome meditation for the monadic merge. And for that, we have the energy of 5 masters giving us special energies. So there's Saint Germain, there's Paul the Venetian, there's Lord Vuslu, there's Merlin, and there's El Moira the Manu. Then we're creating an archangel ball of 12 archangels around us. Awesome. When we are in with our masters, surrounded by the archangel ball, we open our hearts and we unlock the light codes in the planets. First time this has been done, we're bringing this in for humanity and ourselves and our own growth. And we take in those light codes. And then we are, for the first time ever, reaching up into the 11th dimension of 3 of the higher planes to bring in awesome energies. Helios, to bring in the energy of all you can be. This is where all the light codes of the universe are created. And Tim Wilde is anchoring that into the planet for humanity. We're going up to Andromeda, the higher heart of the universe, where a perfect balance, 11th dimensional love, peace, and wisdom is held, and we're unlocking that with love. And Adrian Lee is anchoring that into the planet for the first time ever. Then we're going up to Lyra, and the collective love is opening the stargate of Lyra into the unicorn kingdom. The pure white unicorn energy holds all the qualities we need for our monadic merge. And together we're bringing that down, and Mia Kafkios is anchoring it. And this also allows more unicorns to come into the planet. And that is awesome. And then when we've done that, we are then taking all that energy into the planet and allowing it to become golden white. And Earth is then going to radiate out that light and take its rightful place in the universe. We then receive that golden white light, and that enables us to merge with our monad. And then all our monads move together and merge as one, and the light created will illuminate the entire universe. After that, we go to the Intergalactic Council to make petitions. Been given 2 petitions. Then I asked if Serapis Bey would place the pure white flame of Atlantis, which dissolves lower energies and illuminates them, whether he would place the pure white flame of Atlantis over the entire planet on that day. He said, "That's too much to ask me. I can't take that decision because that would affect the universe, not just our planet." He said, "You must ask the Intergalactic Council." So I went to the Intergalactic Council and asked them, and they said, "Oh, we would have to consult councils of other star systems because this will affect the universe. And so come back." So I went back next day, and they said that if we all went up together after we had merged with our monads and asked as one, then they would grant that permission. And Serapis Bey says, "Thank you for having faith in me." And we return to Earth and we help Serapis Bey by visualizing that light coming over the entire planet as stuck souls are released en masse to pass over. All these fires that we've had are about clearing the deep, dense energies at the end of Lemuria and Atlantis. It goes right into the earth and starts to dissolve them, clears the dark energy around people and turns them into pink and gold light. And it can shift the energy of the planet by at least 25%. It is awesome what is happening. And every day I receive more information or more light, more understandings. So I'm hoping that as many of you as possible will watch the live stream, join in, be part of it in some way, tune in if you can. In the 3-week period between the 22nd of October and the 11th of November, there is a massive portal of opportunity then. If we do the meditation in that time, then it will affect the entire planet. Isn't it amazing what opportunities we are being given? So, thank you so much for joining me. And I hope you've enjoyed this. And I hope that you're enjoying the book and that it's literally giving you hope, inspiration, and shifting your energy. Lots and lots of love. Thank you for joining me.